Grab the YouTube chats. Okay. And we will grab our prediction window. We're going to be using Guan Yu. We're going to be trying to get the wind stuff active so we can test if it is actually broken. Prediction is live on Twitch, whether we will win or lose the run. So yeah, our goal for this run is to test if the wind disorient effects are working properly. We're going to use our reroll treasure to help us find all the wind stuff that we're going to need. We're using Guan Yu. We get 9% attack with the shoe emblem. Defense when hit by an enemy. Okay. We replenish health when leveling up. We get attack toward level boss. It's pretty awesome. He's also max health. We are on original mode. Hey, Shaggy, how's it going? Good to see you. We're going to do Traversal 6 with Jiang Wei. And we're looking for as much shoe as we can find, and then Zhang Hui to test whether or not the disorient effects are working correctly, because I am not sure now. Yeah, no worries. So this run, we are going to check and see if disorient is working correctly by taking as much shoe as we can and testing out Zhang Hui's penetrating blade with it being maxed out, and having Zhang Fei and Ma Chao active. That is the idea here. I should have taken wisdom, because I'm going to need a lot of wisdom for Zhuge Liang. But that is okay. We're rolling a little bit here. We're not settling with Okuni. We need Liu Bei. Thank you. I appreciate that. Flame has 0 shoe in it. So we will look for wisdom to help us activate Zhuge Liang once we find him, eventually. Guan Yinping, yes, Guan Yinping. I forgot about that. Yes. It would have Guan Yu. I'm playing as Guan Yu, and also I'm using his alt costume, which does not have flame. We did not find Yinping. Very sad. I'm still going to go for the Spires, the Thorns of Fixation, because I have not beaten Traversal 6 yet with Guan Yu, so he's feeling very strong. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed right now with our guy. Is his Muso just the big slam? No. It's a lot of things. His Muso is a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, they're the alt costumes, right? All right, so we're looking for ideally Zhang Fei and Ma Chao here. Got a decent start on our quest to test if wind is broken or not, and if it is, I'll remove my short and I'll delete. If it's not broken, I will remove my short and I will delete my Reddit post that I made, claiming that it was broken. And maybe it's not, you know? Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. Maybe, after all, I'm the one that was wrong. 3 punished souls in 90 seconds. You shouldn't have asked. 1. Who is next? What part did you claim was broken? Yes. So, I think that they inverted the Zhang Fei unique tactic when it's active. I think it's inverted. So I think it does 120% less damage when they're disoriented. Like, it was wild. The amount of damage I was doing was criminal to Lubu. It was so bad. So we would like to see either wind or something. I guess I'll go Brave General here with Toshie. Would have preferred something better. There's no speed Shu. Like, the video, I was literally like tickling Lubu, having Ma Xiao and Zhang Fei active. It was insane. But I realized after the fact, I thought that I had Kosakobe fully maxed out, but I actually don't. Yes, thank you. Zhu Rong Transcended is also Shu. Good point. Very valid. Cha-Cha is pretty nice. I feel like it's good enough. It's annoying. I wish I had something better, but I'll settle. I'll settle with it. I mean, having skill will be helpful. A lot of it will be helpful. I hope I get something that helps me out. Enemies considered disoriented when you break their barriers. So disorient is the effect. You see now how Onigashira has like a green thing spinning around him. So you have a chance for status effects to be activated when you hit them with certain elements. And that chance increases as you get more of an element with like the disorient proc and all that. So they're only disoriented if you have enough wind element, and then if it procs. So it hasn't procced there. So when they're disoriented, they're supposed to have reduced defense as well. That's what disorient does. So the effect of having Zhang Fei active, which does bonus damage, right? Bonus damage toward enemies with disorient, with Ma Chao, who gives you upgraded wind element, should mean that you're destroying the bosses if you have those two things. And that just was not happening. So I'm going to take Abacus here. And think about maybe going for some King Cauldrons a little more often. It's kind of spooky to do on Origins mode. By the way, I've been playing some Origins. Oh, this is not Origins mode. This is regular mode. Never mind that. But still. Yeah, so regular mode, we shouldn't have an issue getting everything unlocked. We just got to be careful about when we use our rerolls and such. But did that explain it, Lyrical? Let me know if it didn't. Every element has a status effect that you apply, and Winds is Disorient, which is supposed to reduce their defense. We did get some votes for no, that I will not survive. Love to see it. Shu with Wisdom. There's still just so many better Shu Wisdoms. Zhang Hui I wanted to have, of course, because he is the max level pin blade that we are testing. We're testing that right now. What are the benefits between playing Origins mode and regular mode? Does Origins give more embers? Karma embers? It's a good question. It seems like Origin mode, if you defeat Lubu, does give more Karma Embers. It seems like the average you get there is like 40,000 or 60,000 on Traversal 6, which I assume is the same for all of them, right? Because if you fight Lubu, I think it gives you either 15,000 or 10,000 Karma Embers. So I do think that you get more from Origin mode if you're just playing normally, right? But if you go into it looking for Karma Embers and you're like farming, probably original mode is better if you specifically go for... if you're like specifically trying to get Karma Embers, because there's so many more portals. You have so many more phases and more portals, right? So you have better chances to find what you're looking for in that respect. But I would say, yes, as your default option, you're going to get more out of Origin mode in a normal run. Yeah. Good question, Miss Morales. Thank you. Do they have Karma Embers anymore? It's been a while since I've seen those things, right? Ember portals, yes, they do. They do still have them. Because the thing right now, Shaggy, is that because they made that change where once they reduce the portals, like once you only see 2 portals, which I think is Traversal 3 even, they make it so there's always a Crystal Sapling. So it kind of soft nerfs a little bit other things like Karma Ember portals or Tears of Blood portals, things like that. That's a good point, though. It is kind of tough to... It's tougher to farm specifically now. So we'll take the wind here, of course. We now are moderately charging our assemble gauge when we inflict disorient. So I think what I'm expecting to happen is once I activate this match for 10,000 foes, the enemy will the damage will fall off. That's what I'm thinking will happen if it is actually bugged, right? And then for Zhang Hui, we need to find Sima Zhao. We got to remember we need to find Sima Zhao to upgrade his penetrating to properly test this. I may have seen him earlier and passed him up, unfortunately. But Shu, Brave General for right now is what we're looking for, as well as enough wisdom to activate Zhugliang. Have you noticed during some of the paint splatters, the colors of the elements? Yes. I love those paint splatters. They're really, really cool. Cool design element with that. Lots of little fun things like that. And they've honestly like turned up a lot of the effects and made them look cooler, I think, as they've added updates. Like there's so many little things I've seen, like new little flashes here and there, that have really added a lot to the design elements of the game. It's really cool. Are there any records of sin that help with Karma Ember farming? Records of sin. Let me think. It's a good question. This is Shu. But this is a lot of good stuff here. I'll take it. Records of sin that help with Karma Ember farming. Let me think. Hey, Demonic, what's going on? Good to see you. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there are records of sin that change like the number of portals that you see, like increase the odds of portals. There are some that make it so that make King Cauldrons not appear, I guess. Notice one of your points in your this is how this was possibly replacement for Lord Orochi. I sure hope that's in the case. Yeah, I've just seen people saying that on the subreddit sometimes. People are saying that like there won't be Warriors Orochi 5 because this game exists, or it'll take longer because this game exists. Interesting. Demonic has his Dong Bai video coming out tomorrow. Nice, man. I'm sure it will be peak, as is typical for your vids. We will go King Cauldron. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing about where they're at, I feel, is if things don't go perfectly, it seems like are they get spooked, right? Because Samurai Warriors 5 apparently did not do well, and in that one interview they were talking about how it could be like the franchise could be just done. Like Samurai Warriors could be just done because it just didn't do well at all. Similar with Wars Orochi, like 4 did worse than 3 for whatever reason. It just did, and it seems like they're saying a little bit, you know, we're moving away from it as a focus. I'm not saying they're not going to. We will be banning that. Yep. If that was real, you can whisper me on Discord, but I don't believe you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's for sure what's happening. It's possible. Hopefully not. Okay, let's go to the bird. You ever played the original Dynasty Warriors, the 1v1 fighter? I did. I actually did a video where I did a collection challenge of getting all the people that were from that game, and I had the win condition for the run was finding those people. And then at the start of the video, I played the game a little bit. It was hard, man. It was really hard. I was really happy I found a guy on YouTube that had actually beaten it enough to get all the characters, so I didn't have to mess with it as much. It was hard. Wasn't 5 just the Oda story condensed down? Yes. So it was, I think it was like kind of, it's interesting because it was such a, it was very similar design, you know, wise, in terms of the story to what they did with Origins, right? Like very focused kind of mentality. But I don't know. It didn't sell as well. 2 modes, the Nobunaga and Mitsuhide, but pretty in, yeah, it went in much more detail than typical, which was really cool. I'm gonna do a Shibi disc just because we're trying to get this challenge done to get Wind fully realized, so we know for sure. I think Orochi will stay around. They add so many things that the One Piece characters Nintendo ever allow, which they probably won't. Zelda characters, yeah, Zelda would be so cool if they added Link and stuff from Hyrule Warriors. Those games though are so like the Hyrule Warriors games are so polished compared to other Warriors games, respectfully. It's pretty nuts because the team that makes that one is called like the A team. Like literally, it's called like the development studio is called like the A team or something. Remember Fist of the North Star? Yeah, I've heard of that before. Yeah, Spirit Sonic of the story instead. Today I learned 1 actually had Nobunaga as sex. Yeah, the cartoon Hideyoshi. That character's hilarious. It's so hard though. Like trying to play that because I was trying to unlock the characters for my video, and I could not beat. I think I couldn't beat Zhou maybe. One of them just was trucking me, and it was so hard trying to learn the controls. Okay, we'll take some vigor, I guess. I don't know why. Samurai Warriors 2 has Lubu as a boss. One of the side modes. Interesting. I'm trying to remember that because I played a lot of 2 when I was younger. Yeah. it's a curious situation they're in with this game and Orochi, because it's like they want to have some kind of game that links all of the universes together, and maybe this will be their live service version of that. You know, it's obviously very different from Warriors Orochi. I mean, the mechanics are quite different. Okay. Interesting stuff here. We have infinite rerolls, though. Not infinite. We have a lot of rerolls. All right, Zhuge Liang for sure. This has got a lot of things active, including Warfare of Sleeping Dragon. So we will put that in right now. Buffing all the attributes. What do I need for this? I need 3 more Brave Generals only. What comes out? Fa Zhang. Fa Zhang, you can come out, buddy. It's time. Gotta find Sima Zhao. A lot of Brave Generals in here. I'll go for it. I think we get the Orochi characters in Abyss eventually. I won't be too upset if they didn't make another Orochi game. Yeah, I hate to say that I'm with you, but because I love Orochi, but 4 was just so much. I wasn't like really disappointed, but for 3 to be like one of the best Warriors games they've ever made, and then 4 just kind of like it dropped the ball a little bit. It was just a little bit unsettling. Wish they would add stock battlefields from different Warrior games to this game. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Spiralis. The maps are a little bit tiresome. I agree with you on that, especially because you end up doing like we're taking this because you end up doing kind of the same. It feels like you end up doing the same sort of looking maps for a while. Like after at this point, you're doing the same maps the whole time. This game, I see it sort of an arcade game. All due respect. Yeah, Orochi has a decent story, interesting story, and they put so much into those cutscenes, right? I mean, this game does not have the same amount of care in terms of story design elements in that respect. Like the mechanics are solid. The mechanics are very fun. But it does not have the same level of detail with respect to that. And that's valid. That's true. Only sometimes they can bring Orochi back before it gets boring. Yeah. I mean, if anyone knows that too, it'd be Demonic. Demonic is the Orochi. I would say the Orochi master. I'll say it. Yeah. I do wish that there was... If they added more bosses, and more maps, that is. I don't think they even explained Orochi came back in 4. Yeah. It didn't seem like they did. It didn't. The story was kind of disjointed in 4. I feel that as well. We're looking for Ma Chao. Thank you. I'm gonna put in Ma Chao just so I have him in the formation, and I think he's gonna go right here. To be honest, I mean we're gonna not use MYS unless if he gets active. I'll put him in to buff Zhang Hui, but I don't think he'll be active. No, too many Sanada. We need Brave General. We need Brave General Shu. Wind. My bro showed me your vid on Traversal 6 Red Mode. It was incredibly difficult in the early game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's... Red Mode, like... It feels very difficult at the start. But if you get Orochi... If you get Okuni... I keep doing that. I keep pulling Okuni... Orochi. If you get Okuni and Zhang Zhao, you'll be charging your Assemble, and you'll be healing yourself. And then you're kind of good. And the thing is too, like you're going to get to level 50. Like you're going to get your character to level 50 because there's so many more enemies. You get so much more experience. That you kind of get overpowered by the end of it. Like there's, and also in 8, you don't have to do the Thorns of Fixation, and you still fight, what's his name at the end. So there are aspects of Red that feel easier. Okay. We need to start looking at the damage of Zhonghui. Like before and after. Because we're about to get Zhang Fei active. Like with any Brave General, we'll get him active. No wind remains besides Shosakobe, and he's not a Brave General. We're going to go here for skill anyway, though. But yeah, when you've been playing a little bit longer and you have some upgraded people, you can do Traversal 6, Red Traversal 6. You just need to get Zhang Zhao to charge your Assemble, because your Assemble charging is nerfed to the extreme on that. Okay, Talented Genius is now active. Do something simple like add different wind conditions, siege the castle. Yeah, that's true too, yeah. Maybe those like interior things that they do sometimes in other games. Alright, I'm gonna wait and see what Zhang Hui's attack is like before I activate Zhang Fei, and then we'll see what it looks like after. Alright, what are the numbers here? 2904. So it was 2904 before we activate Zhang Fei. Okay. Wind. Heiji Maeda for sure. Sure. Alright. Moment of truth. What is the damage after Disorient? 5920. So I'm probably wrong. Let's just get Ma Chao active too, just so we're sure. And then if I'm wrong, the videos get deleted. Live. I'll delete them live. Finished all the events, quests, Traversal 6. I think they called the ones where you get special buffs and debuffs. Really enjoyed the one that made you change it to a random character. Yes, I need to do that. In the training halls. Jiang Wei's pretty beast. I haven't used Jiang Wei very much. I need to. I like him. It's so funny if I'm literally just wrong. I need wind, dude. Keiji Maeda, thank you. Okay. A single wind. Because we have the Ziliang, right? Or do we not? We do. Yeah. I don't know where it is, but we got it from somewhere. Yeah, 6,400. Starting to think your boy is wrong. I think wind is not broken. I think I just thought Tosakobe was maxed, and he's actually not maxed. I'll take Slay Power. Why not? I'm not going to use it too much. Not a big fan of Jiang Wei's weapon. Maybe it's just Zhang Fei. That's what I thought. I thought Zhang Fei was the one that was broken, but he's already active here, and it seems like he's doing what he's supposed to. Like his unique tactics does not feel broken to me. I gotta hurry. My short is making its way through the algorithm. Misinformation. I thought surely I was correct. Alright, so this is Machado the Splendid being active, so now everything will be online. Besides the Liu Bei thing is not active, I don't think. Yeah, he's not active yet. I need 2 might and 2, yeah. Alright. So we now have Ma Chao and Zheng Fei active. Zheng Hui's thing is not even upgraded. But everything else is pretty good. It seems like it's not going to be the problem. Let's check it out. Moment of truth. Man of my word. It's time. Shorts. Wait. You go to my studio. That's where I need to go. Delete forever. I understand deleting this video means that it's deleted. Reddit.com. View profile. Delete. Yes, delete. Discord. I was wrong. Wind is fine. Hey. Good to know. Just lurking today, saying hello. Hey, cutie, what's going on? Good to see you. I almost started a war with Koei Tecmo because I thought that Disorient was broken, but it seems to be just fine. Bro is slandering Koei, seriously. It's not... Hello, Sean. How's it going? On the vertical side. Good to see you. If you're not careful, Koei's going to sue you. I'll just show them the several comments I've seen recently of people saying that they bought the game because of me. Surely that'll make up for it. What am I playing? This is called Warriors Abyss, Sean. Thank you for asking. It is a roguelite in the universe of Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors. If you played those games, it has all the characters from those universes as well as several others. Matsukaze, don't mind if I do. Blasphemous, KT is pure and right. Yes, sir. The Dynasty Warriors roguelite. And it's good. And it's good. My name on YouTube used to be Koei Guy. And I didn't think about it for a long time, and I was like, I should probably change this. This could be not good. Played this before? Nice. Well, I hope you liked it. Lesson learned, never doubt Papa Koei. That's right. Never doubt them. Surely I didn't do too much harm, right? By claiming an entire element was bugged. For about an hour and a half. Thank you for the heart on YouTube. Appreciate it. Very kind. Let's rip this assemble early. Gotta find Suma Zhao. That's who I need. I need Suma Zhao to upgrade Zhang Hui. Reduce cooldown. I wonder if Hirata-san has seen the short on his algorithm disbelief at what his biggest fan said about the game, right? I'll be honest, I've definitely thought before. I wonder if Hirata-san has seen me. I wonder if he knows who I am. He is my guy. Deserves to be said, he is my guy. Despite us never meeting in person. And probably not being able to speak to each other. Although I bet he knows more English than I know Japanese. I will choose their name without thinking much about it, especially counts maybe a teenager. Terrible account name, also Koei Tecmo based. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean the Koei guy was an old. It was an old name. I forgot that I had my dang. Oh my lord, dude. Guan Yu's cool. It's true, Guan Yu is cool. I think this makes it so people just are on fire that he hits. All I say to him is arigato? Yes. A single word between friends is all that's needed. We will use the skill emblem here. Man, flame just does not matter at all to me right now. What I really want, per se, I guess, like, Sanada. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Let's start. Suma Zhao is vigor and charm, right? I almost never take him. Like, ever. Yeah. We continue to take charm without stopping. Speed and charm. Thank you, Shaggy. I never take him. I don't know why. Wow. Yeah, it just lights people on fire. That's really cool. Very fun character. I mean, he's definitely S tier. Especially with this costume, where he heals on level up. Just totally negating the issue with Traversal 6. Okay. Anything in particular here? I guess Masayuki Sanada. Any Sanada? Yeah. That's what we want. Wind. Trying to think of any wind left that we need. What's Shang-Hui's abilities? They're all active, so who cares? I don't know. It still feels a little bit off to me. I don't know why. It doesn't feel like it's. We'll wait for Goma. I need a chance to find Suma Zhao. Suma Zhao. His Muso is crazy. Maybe you just gotten used to the whole insane damage of flame. Yeah. And also I was thinking about it, like, on all my builds recently, I've had Civil Wand Guardian of Peace active. So maybe it just I was confronted with real damage for the first time in a long time and just thought it was not right. That could be it, too. I have a bead as well, I should probably use it. So Zillawan is active with this. I'll take that. This is too good. More charm. Ice would be what? It would help Zillawan, which I don't really care about. I still can't find that darn dang old Sima Zhao. I'm not getting any chances to find him. I didn't fight Tamahami yet, did I? I did. Honestly, could not remember. I just blew through him so easily. Any King Cauldrons I see, I should go to, because I have a lot of Tears of Blood, a lot. Original mode is just not. It's just kind of a pushover now, because you just get so many portals, right? I don't care about either. I'll just do Slay, I guess. None of that really pertains to me. This does actually buff me. And it also buffs Zhang Fei. I don't really care, though. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Ryza. You shouldn't have. Darn. How long has this been going on? I had a false start with my stream. I had to reset the whole deal. But it's been going on for half an hour maybe. Planning on playing the new Resident Evil. So many people are playing it. Like, so many people are playing that game, and I just survival horror is just not my thing. I just can't. I cannot get down with it. Like, every time I've tried survival horror, it's not clicked with me. Like, I love watching people play it, but I just can't get down with it. I hate to say it, you know, because I know how much people like it. It just isn't my thing. I'm probably gonna play Procopia though. Make some Procopia videos. I want to do some eugenics videos, but I'm gonna have to. If I do it, I'm gonna have to do just like no editing, because it's just too much. Made a lot of money in WoW over the last few days. We made over 600k yesterday alone. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we're going to this King Cauldron. Which I guess is like a big fat never. I mean, not, you know, never. I don't know about that. Dude, I'm so upset. I've got slashes now. I should do White Tiger. It's really good. I'm missing Sima Zhao to upgrade Zhang Hui. I wanted to get Zhang Hui upgraded so I could see the Pen Blade damage. It's still going to be really big, just it's only going to be 1. And it's also infinite. Okay. I saw Devon message and thought, didn't see the wow, and thought, dang, what the heck do you do for work, right? Yeah. He's a commodities trader. He's been arbitraging currencies. Like, okay, so that's... Is this right? I don't know if it's right. That said 6,700 damage. Shouldn't it still be 9,999? Like, why is it not max damage? I've already deleted everything. I've already deleted the video. Karatsa he fixed it so that I would see it live on stream being fixed, and then he broke it again. Crypto millionaire. Wouldn't be too surprised. Like, what is hers doing? What does hers do? 4,300. What about on his health thing? apply ice, sure, I guess. His does 6,800, so it's definitely doing more, right? Because hers only does 4,300. Okay. I take it back. Reddit wind is bugged. Re-enable the post, quick. No, I think it's still good. I just gotta look at hers. I gotta look at hers on health. A lot of Parada-san's watching the stream with a break terrain switch and turning it off and then back on again. I honestly was thinking, I was like, what if they made wind bad so you had to use the new Zhang Fei skin to give them money, which is crazy. Okay, so hers does 4,100. His does 60. Okay, it's for sure good. Well, I guess maybe I could possibly, be wrong. Yeah. I think I was just so used to seeing the damage from like having Guardian of Peace active and all that I thought that it was broken. And I also thought just Kobe was maxed out. And I think Cyclone 2 also just sucks. So there's that as well. Like Cyclone damage-wise is bad. It is bad on bosses. Right? Like look at how much damage it does. Yeah, it's not very impressive on bosses. KT threatens excommunication, seriously. Okay. 17,000 Tears of Blood, 1738. Darn it, I don't get it. Shoot. Well, Guardian of Peace we want for sure. Reduce cooldown, sure. Raise speed. Whatever, sure. How could they all be wrong? You were saying it slaps on bosses. Yeah, it should. I mean, you know, it should. Okay, we'll put in Zillawan. We'll put him in right here. Okay. We're good. Alright, guys, you keep slandering us, so we're turning your YouTube channel off, yeah. Question about Blue Run earlier looked really easy. Was it because of Traversal 1 or an aspect of Blue Mode? I haven't played T1 in forever. Traversal 1 is just it's just kind of a pushover. Like the health of the enemies is too low. My Zheng Liao is like level 200 or so I already had a pretty decent amount of buffs. And then I also had all of his attack actions unlocked, so I could use like his buffs and everything. So that's probably a lot of it. It's also just really, it's just, it is quite easy. Muso charge. We'll take Slay Power. Why not? I don't know to what end, but we will take it. I'm gonna try to do Origin mode after this. I have to use someone that's high enough level. What we're saying is next time you'll do Blue Traversal 6. Dude, Purple mode, Purple Traversal 6, like skipping to the end after each phase would be torture. That would be an actual nightmare. I can't do one of those challenges again where I have no summons fighting Goma. It's so bad. Quite easy now. Traversal used to be people this is when we all first started. Yeah, Traversal 1 used to be tough. Yeah, Adobe Ashwater has a video of him doing that. Seriously. I need to look at his YouTube channel. It's been a long time. I saw him with a red Traversal 6 Zosi. I think it was 26 minutes. Mine was like 35, I think. Mine wasn't that far off. Man, thank the Lord that Keone, or thank whoever that Keone gave us this new music. Don't kill me. I'll probably do my first rotation gauge after this. I haven't used it one time. I've been doing that. It's kind of a bad thing. I literally may not need it because of how good wind is.
Stop it. Get some help.
Guy who posted a rage bait video saying that wind was bugged. I do like that there were no comments on either the Reddit post or the short the whole time it was up. People were just like, well, it's dust, so he must be right. It must be wrong. Wind, surely wind is just broken because Dub said so. What I'm seeing is Zillawan. Yeah, Zilla, like infinite Zillawan. Nothing is better than infinite Zillawan. It's Earth Blast is so powerful. That one guy thought it was fake news. Was there someone that commented? I deleted them before anyone commented it. But before I saw any comments, I deleted it. Yeah, it's they're all gone now. Yeah, see, we got 51,000. If you're still here, who was asking about that? Darn it. Get down. Get minimized. Eat that. Eat this. Can't access my chats. Spiralis, yeah, thank you. If you're still here, Spirals, we got 51,000 embers despite having a pretty good run here. Flame while hell about 95. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Sorry. 13% for 20 seconds when you level up. Are you kidding me? Shorten summon cooldown by 10% for heroes with tactical focus. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright, I'm going to add a trophy. 34. I'm going to pay out the believers on Twitch. And now we're going to find the next character we will use. I'm going to go into Origins mode. Sumersha is too low level. How do you feel about watching normal Lubu? Normal Lubu in Origin mode. How do you feel about it? I want thoughts. How are we feeling? Normal Lubu or Schwan? Demonic is fine with it. That's about all we need. Normal Lubu is so 2025. 1-4 and 1 against. We got to do him sometime. We got to do him sometime is what I would say. Lubu is the most said overwhelmingly. Never get bored of Lubu. Say no more. I think I'm going to do this one that gives me 30% bonus attack plus the skill, plus 50 on the attack. This is like the max attack here. Basic level in this game. Yeah, let's do it, man. I was going to save it for later, but let's just do it. If I have Diao Chan, every skill emblem you get attacking barriers, increases the chance of status infliction by 2% toward enemies with every charm emblem. No. Specifically, is Dinosaur Warriors 3 skin. Nice. What are Dong Bai's companion bonus? Good question. Let us check. Rerolls at King Cauldrons. Increase attack by 1% for every 800 tears of blood consumed. Probably not that great for Origins mode because you don't really go to King Cauldrons too often there. but interesting. Seems like it'd be really strong. Yeah, we're asking for Shaggy's favorite character, looks like. What does Sybil want? 2% of every skill emblem, replenishes 30% of your health when you switch. That's kind of interesting. Replenishes health, start of battle. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do Diao Chan. Yeah. Rewards us for having skill and charm. If we get 7 grace, we get 80% attack towards level bosses. Let's do it, man. So we're going to do Traversal 6 with Lubu and Diao Chan. Themes abound. The prediction is live on Twitch to vote. The old red, white, and blue skin. There we go. Lock in. Lock in, chat. It's been a minute since I've used Lubu, to be honest. Like regular Lubu. Charm. Pretty bad. Independent and Grace, sure. That was going to do a reenactment of the Liu Diao Chan boss fight in Origins DLC? Yeah, seriously. It's going to be a bloodbath for the enemy. Please give me danger zones. Please. Staring daggers into you. Yes, sir. I'll take this. After playing Origins Lubu, I had to go back and use the old one to make sure he wasn't washed, and he's still very good. Yeah, he's still nuts. All right, so this is Liu or Yuan. We got to do Liu, and probably rip some rerolls here on this next tree. Let's put your idea of someone's receiving some fraction of your XP. Yeah, that'd be really cool, right? Like, if they finish if you finish a run with them as your person, give them like, I don't know, 10 levels or something. You know, just like help out people that we use all the time. I think that's valid. Okay. I kind of feel like Yukimura Sanada might be good enough to take. But maybe not. I want to get Diao Chan's thing active as soon as possible. So we need Grace. Let's just take the Grace. Let's just do it. Crystal Bead, yes. Because this tree, we do not get them expended. Okay, we are starting to expend them now. Nice. Another Grace. Perfect. Found something cool with the government banner on the Tears of Blood chest. It changes the chest to a blank tree. Still gives you Tears of Blood. Oh, nah. Oh, nice. Government banner on Tears of Blood. Okay, so if you have... So it's any of them that does that? On any Tears of Blood portal? That's a lot of charm. I'm gonna take it. There's a banner that just says government. Oh. I did not know that. First time hearing of that. Instead of Sour Soon. Oh, interesting. I think the only character you can roll on government banner is Diao Chan. I just have not gone to it because it says because it's a Tears of Blood banner. That's so funny. Went there and it was Diao-Chan. Okay. I think it's the one that I thought was Dong Zhuo before. Grace. Thank you. The first time to Dong Zhuo to the Dong banner? Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. I've definitely seen that before. I'm stopping here because if I find Lubu Origin, I need this guy to buff him. I'll take it. It's so tough on Origin mode when you're taking something you're not like 100% sure it's right. It feels so bad. I've gone so hard on Grace to start hit with here. I'm not sure that it's correct. Need a lot of skill. Okay. Say no more. INA, get out of here. Probably the worst summon skill in the game. One of the worst in the game, to be honest. Yumiya, I guess, can go here. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Tactical Mist and Burst of Flowers brought up immediately. Those are the worst, candidly. Those are definitely the worst. But Flash Kunai is bad. It is bad. Shoot. The Dunester. Oh boy. He's so scary, bro. Darn it. It's bad, but I like watching his upgrade at least. Burst of Flowers, you mean? I don't even know what it looks like. What it looks like upgraded. To be honest, I could not tell you what it looks like upgraded. Literally have no idea. Ionace? Yeah, I think I had to upgrade it for like one video, and I was like, oh, what does this do? And it just was terrible. It was so bad. Shiru. Explodes 3 times and at least looks okay. I didn't give it much of a chance. I will say that. I'm taking Imperial Seal. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing to say. I'm taking Imperial Seal. Sorry about it. Tactical Mist is less. Yeah, it's really bad. I guess the only thing that it possibly does is do I need Independent for that? No, Grace. I need 2 more Grace. The only thing that it possibly does is do status effects to people in phases, which I guess could be good for like Tears of Blood farming, but there's so many better things you could do than that. We're grabbing ice because we have Zillion. Simple as. Obligatory mention that Zillion's summon skill is ice. Don't forget, don't forget. I need grace, dude. Yeah, that's all I want is grace. Thank you. Nope. No King Cauldron. I can do stats effects on my own, yeah. Everything's dead before Tactical Miss, yeah. Tactical Miss is dead before... Everything's dead before we even get Tactical Miss to do anything. Like, the stuff that was there is already dead. Slay Power? With Venom Queen? Okay. I kind of like that. Wonder how strong Zillion summon skill would be to get a full ice build with it. Pretty good. I've pulled it off before. I've had like everything with it before. This is now active. We will take that. So we now do not have the rotation gauge for 5 phases. So this is government. I want to see this. I have never seen government before. I've had Salpy with Zillion before, and it's really good. And I've had 16 power with it, which is nuts. But it's definitely worth trying to build, I think. It'd be a really cool video. Because it's the strongest summon in the game. I'll grab defense. I need some strength in this build. I have very little right now. We need some just in case. Heroes changed to Tears of Blood. Change treasures to a crystal sapling. We got 5,000 Tears of Blood, and we also get a tree. Okay, so that's how that works. That's pretty cool. I kind of like this. Like in the spirit of upgrading Zillion. Pretty good. How easy it'd be to activate Guardian of Peace with full ice build? That's true. Especially on Origin mode. Like I'm pretty far off from it right now. I need 8 Brave Generals. You're probably thinking about that a little bit. What did this do again? Sorry, I just read it. Stats Affliction increased for every Charm Emblem. Okay. 2 Independence. Probably not my biggest desire right now, but it's not nothing. I'll take the raise attack. We're kind of personal attack pilled at this point. Brave General Flower of War, don't mind if I do. I feel like I'm getting way less Origin portals after the update. I don't know if they made an adjustment to that. Wouldn't be shocked based on how things have gone with all kinds of little adjustments people are noticing here and there. Take the one I put lowest on the tier list, right? Yeah. This specific build is pretty great. Good job, Automod. Get out of here. Yes. Take that. There's just so many really good summon skills that need 10 Vigor to be upgraded. Thank you, sir. On the follow-up. I set you up and then you slapped him down. Full train, appreciate that. Yes. Surely that's a yes. And I think this is going to be a yes too. Yeah. Yeah, those people come around a lot. Those stream boo people. Although you're allowed to. Well, I'm not gonna say that. With better judgment, I'm going to hold my tongue with respect to that. I was about to say. My T-Pain related comments. That was like almost one of the first damages I've taken, I think, almost this whole run. I'm just blowing him out. Is he naughty? I was just gonna talk about view botting. That's all. Everyone say hi to the Twitch janitor that just showed up because I said that. Maybe. Probably not. Alright, we're gonna take this for sure. Munishige was a good idea. You're allowed to harass Koei for breaking wind. Yes. Dude, that was actually the title of my short. Was they broke wind. I'm not proud of that. Yes I am. I'm proud. I won't lie. I'm proud of it. SSX is kind of tough. Womp womp. How could you? I don't know if I think she's easier or Zhou-Yu's easier. Initial impression is that she's easier. Been hooked on this game? Good to hear. Wise God. Wise God. Misread that the first time I read it. It's a goated game, gotta say. That point wasn't even intended. Me neither. I didn't mean it either.
Exotic butters.
I'm just glad you have the option to not pull Megadori anymore. Yeah, Megadori was not in a good spot. They've balanced this second fight much better though. They're way tougher than Megadori ever was. Which is not saying a lot, but still. Glad you like it, Wise God. What traversal level have you beaten? Well, that's pretty good. Find a way to escape Tamahami as well. Yeah, seriously. Stop bullying him, he's not even here. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. First heard about Abyss, I thought it was going to be like Strike Force, which is okay, but not amazing. Abyss is wholly a good game. Yes, I agree. One of the best Ice Wars games in recent times, for sure. That's how I feel as well. I think this is genuinely a great game. Megadori's cute in an ugly way. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. Ugly cute. Ugly cute is definitely a thing. Traversal level 5 multiple times. Haven't done Traversal 6 yet. Wait to level get uniques to do Transcendent before tackling it. Yes. Good call. Honestly, good call. Traversal 6 is a bear, but Traversal 5 is the way to go when you're starting out. Crazy to say, but it's definitely true. I need brave generals. Shining Tree or Ice? Ice would be like Sal P potentially. I don't have enough ice. I'm not going to get enough. I could. Sal P's not Brave General. There's so few Brave Generals in ice. That's the issue I'm having. I'll do it. I'll try to get Sako and Shima and Sal P. Yeah, Cuden's back. Cuden's hanging out tonight. Wow. Kaboom, kablow. Grandma Bazooka. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. You can't stop me, I'm the streamer. I can say whatever I want. Just kidding. I literally can't. Ice. Yes, please. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Demonic. We're gonna try to do the Brave General ice build. I'm taking this, and then I want Sao P. Thank you so much. Ice power with attack action is very nice. Usually struggle pretty bad with roguelikes. I feel like Abyss isn't that bad with certain like heroes and they'll come up there. Yeah, it's like it's the most accessible in terms of like you can see your power level increase, right? Like you can tell that you're getting stronger. Not that song. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't stim it or anything. I won't start really giving it to you with the kaboom kablow. I did see it. I saw it like in a video a long time ago, and then all of a sudden it's blown up into this new thing. Strike Force was so odd. You equip skills to each limb and fly. The skins were cool. Yes, sir. Isn't there a Strike Force ZOC skin? Or the new one? Yeah, when it first came out. The horse did not know what you're talking about. Yeah, I simply watch too many shorts. I watch so many shorts that things make it through all the way through TikTok to me through YouTube Shorts. That's how it works for me. That's what we want. Yep. We're all getting yeah. Onigashira used to be insane. It was like the thing you had to get past to even play the game. It was nuts. I'll take the chance for summon skill increase. Thank you. I'm here to judge on this stream. Just you guys, school busy, dude. Congratulations. Good for you, man. I see you there, getting that education. Beth as well. Beth is wrapped up in graduation stuff. Dove's part of the TikTok generation confirmed. Koei is too greedy with skin prices. Yeah. That's you're not wrong. I will agree with you on that. You are not wrong for that. You're out of here. So Lubu Origin is now here. I'll try him here. This also buffs everybody. Yeah. So we will go here with that. Finding Sao would be ideal, I guess. But still good. Onigashira was rough. Yes, sir. He was a big deal. He was a big problem. There were some people that bounced off this game when it first came out because they could not beat Onigashira. When I first got this game on Xbox, I didn't beat Onigashira like for the first 20 runs. The first 5 runs I did, I could not beat Onigashira. We now have 2 more really easy pen plays to upgrade. Eugene and Origins, Yuan Shao. Yeah. Very true. I gotta switch Yuan Shao back to his original costume, or to his alternate costumes. I have his original on right now. Zilliwan is now boosted. They're saying it is over. They're saying it is hopeless. I had TikTok back when it was called Musically. Yes, I remember that. Did it get changed into that? Is that what TikTok was before? No, don't ask that. You're ruining your cred as the TikTok streamer. Which you get so much credit for being the TikTok streamer, surely. It was indeed interesting. Look at this damage, dude. From specifically Zilalon, but still. How much ice do I have? I have 8. So I need 2 more. Oops. To get South P active. Do what you will, dude. Punk status. Everything Amy tells me you're older than me. Hey, don't worry about it too much. I'm the guy that gets to have a big old bald head and a beard with gray hairs in it every single day. I don't worry about that anymore. I don't worry about the unk stuff anymore, candidly. I think it'd just be funny because we're already really fast. We'll take this. We can all agree Dub's definitely the oldest. I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. Alright, so what do we want here? Honestly, do I already have Ryza? Is this one where I got Ryza? No. Ryza would be good. Would be good. Ryza or what? One more charm. One more charm for Infinite Zolan. He's the Liu Bei of our brothership. Was Liu Bei the oldest? Take it to about anyone being older than me. Got Dynasty Wars 1 as a birthday gift as a kid. That's great, man. I played Pokemon Blue on release in elementary school, and not high elementary school either. Not 4th grade. Okay. I remember Viridian Forest, the early days. Skill, very nice. I was the oldest historically, but Guan Yu says in one of the games, pretty much one, that Liu Bei is the eldest. Nice. So this is Guardian of Peace active. Any reason to do this one instead? Not particularly, so we will take that. Does Ryza do it? Ryza actually does do it. So we're going to take that, because that's more ice as well. Okay, so this could be Guan Yu, or it could be Liu Bei. I'm not willing to risk it. Not this time. Now I have to do the math, figure out Dub's approximate age. It's not that bad. Were the Beatles a hot new thing when you were a kid? Also got Pokemon, an early Pokemon game. For me, it was Red early on release. Nice. I don't think you're even 40. Wise God. You are on it. You are on it, sir. There's definitely like an air about people that are 40. Not saying anything bad. It's just like you can tell just based on the references they make or the things they talk about. Like, because it's a whole different thing. Yellow version was the first one you played. Demonic, nice. Yellow was awesome. I remember thinking yellow was the coolest thing that they gave you Pikachu. Like this X attack, you're just invincible during it. Nightclaw, what's going on? Good to see you. Azure Dragon, interesting. We got a Crystal Bead. We got more likely for Brave Generals. We have 8 rerolls left. I'd like skill more than anything here. We'll take that. This is also ice damage to barriers. If I had one more ice. This is Flower of War damage. I'm gonna do it. Sal. Oh, I forgot that we have to make sure we do it fast enough. We definitely do it fast enough, right? Remember when they gave me his copy of Red on Game Boy? I like Blastoise better. I feel obligated to choose Charizard. Good for you, man. That's being a good brother. Makes you the Guan Yu of our brothership. Which, by process of elimination, makes Demonic the Zhang Fei. Oh, my younger brothers, I forget that I have two younger brothers. So nice. Hello, Silly Goose. Good to see you. Want to clarify my earlier comment on Strike Force sounding like a negative? Like Koei Tecmo experimentation? Yes. Strike Force, Godseekers, Nine Abyss, all wildly different from each other. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they've definitely done stuff. Slay. They've definitely done things to, you know, change up the formula here and there, which is cool. I need one more ice. Nice. I have Sal P, right? No drunk. Strategist. I need one strategist. Crazy. Dubs, do you know what the buffs on certain characters affect? For example, Nobunaga, his charge 4 buff gives him extra attacks at certain charge attacks. Zing Sai's buff, I don't know. So all those should be listed as unique actions, like underneath their moveset here. Like in this section right here, you'll see unique actions. Nobunaga's gives him that corkscrew attack, which is really fun. Zing Sai's, I think, buffs her defense, maybe. Strike Force, I rented one time. I have not played it other than that. I think it'd be in every training on Traversal 6. Yeah, definitely. I've beaten all of them. Traversal 6 used to be terrible. It used to be horrific. So we did not do Traversal 6 very often for anything. I need a strategist, please. Liao has arrived. 70% or ice. Strategist, okay. Genius commands active. Zilla 1 summon skill has such insane range with their Storm active. It really does, and it's very strong. Okay, so this is buffing barrier damage. This is buffing his attack. This does not need to be here. This is barrier damage. This will be this. And then Sal P will be this. So Zillawan is being buffed barrier damage, attack, barrier damage, attack, element. So we have max Zillawan with Guardian of Peace upgraded infinite. So we walk into the boss. It is Yuan Shao.
Hello.
It's not going to be good for our guy. That's half his barrier. It's gonna fall over and say, "Hello, Beth." People always say Koei Tecmo games are too samey. Oh yeah. Well, that's awesome, dude, and I appreciate that. It's like people saying like, "Oh yeah, Martin Scorsese only makes gangster movies." Like, brother, have you seen The King of Comedy? Have you seen Cape Fear? Have you seen Shutter Island? None of the Samurai Warriors tell you their stuff though, I think, because they have hyper attacks down there. Right, that's true. Why don't I have someone cooldown? Good question, Wise God. So I have red hair. So if you have one of the horses that shortens cooldown in slots 2, 4, and 6 for red hair, or 1, 3, and 5 for Matsukaze by 50%, and you have the charm up to at least level 12, you have shortened summon cooldown reduction by 50%, which is 100%. So in those two slots, we have 100% cooldown reduction. So thus, we have no cooldown. It's one of the strongest possible things that you can do. Yujin is now buffed. We will get the next version of Strength if we take this, which is charge items applied. 8 trigrams, yes. I guess I'll heal, sure, why not? Yeah, really cool. Also, I had other formations and just did not use them, so that's pretty funny. We'll do trigrams. And we'll fight Lu Bu. And we will crush. We got Dong Zhuo, who is the easier of the two between him and Zheng Zhao. You get double horse, you get no cooldown on anything, right? Which is really cool. But most of the time, you just, if you have infinite Zillawan, it is over. It is over, Anakin. I have the high type stuff. Like, my attack, personally, is at 9,000. What's it like with our symbol? Everyone having their attacks buffed. Okay. Not too great. Probably better to focus on right, Vegeta. What did I say there was a Vegeta club? It's been too long since I've watched DBZ. $9,000. Yeah, over 9,000. Unfortunate. The bomb is not going to do too much damage since it's breaking its barrier. So what does Zillawan being buffed summon look like only? They just have more health. Like these bosses just straight up have more health than the original mode. Oops. It's so hard to see now in this new mode. Like my power is over 9,000. Yes. Give me this. Did not need to get hit there. That was unfortunate. We will rotate during the purple version. Yeah, Android 18 just treats Vegeta like it's a child. Android 18, man. Yikes. Oh. He's so fast. A balloon shop reference. Heck yeah. Dong Zhuo Origins design is far better than old Ogreish. Yeah, I agree. This is definitely not the strongest build I've had before. Now I have Rest in Peace by Granny. She got hit by a bazooka bed in your brain. My bad, dude. Rest in peace, my granny. I haven't said alas in a while. You're welcome. What is up, Lulu? Do you remember me? We did it. We did it. We beat Origins mode with one of the best characters in the game. We did it, guys. There were no votes. There were no votes in the prediction. That's okay. All right, 68,000 Karma Embers. So we do definitely get more doing that. These are so bad. They're so bad, dude. No. Well, no. You're very brave, yeah. I'll try to get Zhang Zhao, Diao Chen, and the new guy from Origins. Forgot his name on purpose. Yes. Like, the Zhang Zhao thing when you're invincible during a symbol is so good. I have not done very much. Missed the vote. No worries. No worries. I had to untranscend Sima Yi, so I'll retranscend him again. I also forgot. I usually vote no to give people points, so it's so kind. I kind of wish Beiluan was included in the Origins. Me too, man. That would have been cool. Well, we could do Zillawan. We could do Imagawa. I kind of want to do Imagawa, I'll be honest with you. Anything else that's interesting? Kanbei, Sakon are both high level. Keiji. Juhei would have been cool too, yeah. He's fun. Imagawa, yeah. Do Ryu Hayabusa? I want to do Ryu for a video because it's been so long since I've used him. I kind of want to do Zillawan in a video too. I think Imagawa is like not video worthy per se, but he's really cool. Imagawa with Diao Chan or Origin Zhang Jiao go crazy. I think I'm gonna do Imagawa. 100 attack a symbol, yeah. Chosukobe, he's awesome. Let's do Imagawa, dude. It'll be fun. I'll take the revival just in case. I hate Imagawa with those creepy eyebrows of his. Yeah. He's definitely a very culture-specific character, I guess you would say. Very silly. But he's very strong. Alright, the prediction is live for us using Imagawa in Origins mode on Traversal 6. Diao Chan or Origins Vigor. Or Origins Zhang Zhao. I never use this guy. He's so good. He's actually really good. Origins Zhang Zhao. All the way over there. Yeah, barriers with charm emblems, replenishing health, start of battle. I'm gonna do that. I like that. We need flame. Never mind. I'm doing Diao Chan again. Like his ball thing? Yeah, he's funny. He's a funny little dude. I home to me gnome. Hello. Hello, I home to me gnome. I home tome gnome. I do like how they made Yoshimoto such much more serious in 5. Yeah, it's really cool in 5 how he's just a tank. Alright. Yoshimoto and Diao Chan, here we go. Just dribbling. Just dribbling him. Dribbling him. Thought that may have been the new Nomi, the new Nomi the Homie. How many hours do I have in the game so far? I think I have 520. $497. Never mind. 497. There's a lot. Vulnerable evade. Let's do it. Just dribbling the fools. These guys are not jolly. We had someone else that was gnome related that was in the community for a while. We'll go this for Grace. A lot of Grace in here. I've been playing it for over a year though, and making content for it for almost a year. Experience, yes, experience. Nice. But Gnome, are you a fan of Warriors Abyss as well? Glad to have you. Yes, Gnome Fairy. Yes, that was the name. This. I was thinking about these roguelites, like, if you really like the replay value, he's so good. Like, he's genuinely so good. He's cool, man. He's a good character. He's weird, but he's good. I gotta take Yu Yang. Sao, yes. Something I've always found interesting is that Yoshimoto actually have an interest in Kamari. This is way exaggerating games like September Wars and Wars of Orochi. That's cool. Yeah, like he spikes the ball with like a bicycle kick into the enemies. His Muso though is the thing. His Muso is the coolest. Yeah. Very, very strong. Zhang Liao. Yes. We have guaranteed that we will see the guy. Did I say all that though? He is silly with it. He's silly with it. We're gonna take some charm. Yeah. I need more grace. What do I do again? Assemble when you disorient, replenish health, power attacks toward enemy barriers. He's just good, man. I love how Orochi made him and Liu-Shan besties because they're both dumb idiots, right? He does look cool. Dude, he is. He's a cool character. Imagawa is great. And also, if you are struggling at all with the achievement that you need 2.5 million assemble damage, this is the guy to use. Because you get bonus charm emblems, so you easily are going to get enough charm to extend his assemble duration. And his assemble finisher, I'll show you guys soon, is the best in the game. One of the best in the game. His assemble finisher is insane. I'll grab Breeze. You're welcome. No. Bias is wrong again. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to be biased against this guy because he's so silly. But he's genuinely very, very strong. Thousand Tears of Blood. Grace. I'm nodding. I'm taking Grace. I'm nodding.
Feel the power of my magic!
One of the biggest characters in War 3. Yeah. I don't think he's particularly good in a lot of games, but in this game they were like, let's just make this dude a demon. Let's make him just... Scary hardcore version Yoshimoto? Yeah, from 5. He's very spooky in that game. He does not mess around. Who has best assemble finisher? We're about to see. You're about to see this guy right here. I'm waiting until I have six characters in my formation, and then I'll show you. Chun Liao is so strong, dude. He really is. I'm gonna go Mori though. Imagine Yoshimoto was playable in 5. I forgot he wasn't. Is he really not playable? Which leads by 2. Oh, thank gosh. Scary event. That's so worth it, obviously. Couldn't you play with Yoshimoto? Can you really not? I thought I did. I didn't think so. Okay. That's really interesting. I thought for sure you could. Grace. No, we will not spin a crystal bead there. Yeah, once we get like a danger zone, I'll show you guys the symbol finisher. This guy's is really good. All the Dynasty Warriors people usually have really good ones because they do more after they're over. Oh, darn. You should learn to respect your elders, Goja. We had a whole talk about that in my chat. Should have been there. It's hard to deal with this dude. Notice of yourself? Correct. I love the double bicycle kick that he does. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do as a symbol finisher. He literally just sprints around the entire area. As long as you can control him, he just picks off everyone that's left, like all around. It does such great damage. On the maps with more people on it, it's way more pronounced how awesome it is. That's a kill. So I only have like half the characters unlocked in 5. Looks like out of the half, I don't see the Yoshimoto isn't playable. I thought he was playable. I thought I got him. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm tempted to go Chariot, but I'm gonna take a Shibi disc here. I probably have a lot of Grace. This is honestly pretty sick. I think it had to be because of why else would you play him? Yeah. Valid. That's true. That's pretty true. I forgot that I need Lubu as well to activate Diao Chan's companion skill. That's kind of a yikes, I'll be honest with you. The double Honor Soul, not Illusion. Tell you what, why don't you guys all gather? Let's just put to bed which one of you is the real one, which one of you is fake. All of you guys just stand over there. I got one of you. Yeah, surely one of you was. Yeah, he is playable. You got to get far in one of the, I forget which one it is. One of his whatever that's called, storylines has him. We need Grace here. This wouldn't affect me, so I don't really care that much. There's Grace in here, right? Oh no, is there not any Grace in here? Oh no. How terrible. Evasion count. No. Is the stream lagging? Should be better now. Earth Federation Ice. Should have had that in the whole time. Alright. It's better now, right? Yeah, we had a big hiccup there, but it should be better now. Yeah, reduce enemy attack and defense. Thank you. Dern. Yeah, it should be stable now. A little dribbling. A little dribble action. A little dribble action. I'll take more ice power. On the off chance that we ever get 100 enemies. 100 enemies over there. Yes, indeed. It's a fun move, so. Long snake. Pretty good. Working for you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Grace. I do like how they just gave random samurai warriors attacks fireworks. Yeah. That is fun. $1 million people, 1 million heart. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have so many rerolls. Thank you, Beth, by the way. Thank you for saying it's working. Appreciate you. Tell you what, guys. Why don't we just call it a day? What do you say? Let's play some Kamari. Call it a day. What's up? I don't have strategist. Like, this is Brave General, Flower of War. I think we just do that. 9,000 Tears of Blood? No. No, I don't think so. Apparently he's unlocked after you finish Nobunaga's story. Then you play Okahazuma from Imagawa perspective. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I think I looked it up, like, how to do it. Because I really wanted to play as him. That'd be wild if they put that... Put like a character that cool in there and then he wasn't playable. That would be not fun. I'm glad they did. Alright. I'll take ice. Sure, my phone is always delayed. I don't know why it plays. It plays, but it takes like 30 plus seconds for your human messages. Better on the laptop. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta reset. Sometimes you have to do a reset of your app, and then it'll be better, Beth. But I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Twitch mobile. You kind of just have to reset it every once in a while. It's annoying, but kind of is what it is. Twitch mobile just does that. Danger zones. Love to see it. Also love the chance to get Lubu. Like, if I had any opportunity to get Lubu, I would roll for him. To activate Diao Chan's thing that gives me 80% attack bonus toward level bosses. my messages seem out of context. No worries. But if you reset the phone app, it probably will fix it. Like if you close the app and reopen it, it probably will fix it. But no worries, you don't have to do anything. You do not want to. So that's Grace. But this would reduce my summon cooldown with gotta do it. Gotta do it. I'll take this. I feel weird about taking so much wisdom, but I feel like it's okay. Thank you. I'll learn Japanese so I can talk exactly like Yoshimoto does, right? He's quite the linguist. He's got a little je ne sais quoi about him. I have so little skill on this run, it feels really bad. My ice power is pretty good. I also have very little wind, which is unfortunate. Kendall, how's it going? How's it going, chat and dub? It's going good. This is our third run. I cleared Guan Yu. I confirmed that wind is not broken. I thought wind was broken. It's not broken. I did Lubu regular, not origin mode, and now we're doing Imagawa in origin mode. It's going pretty good. I actually have an audiobook I want to listen to on Ieyasu's life. I'll probably have to finish the audiobook I'm currently listening to on Emperor Meiji. Meiji is a pretty wild read, I'm sure. Some pretty interesting characters in the world of Japan's history. Okay, this is barrier damage for Shu and talent. I feel like KG is not buffed, so he should come out, as much as I hate to say it. Like, getting the Tears of Blood could be really nice. Is that right? Yeah, be cool. Be good. I'll use my rotation gauge. I prefer... Yeah, I was going to say I would prefer Zhou Yu, so... Unfortunate. At least I kind of figured out what she was going to do before she did it. Wow. She got wrecked by that penetrating blade, huh? Come on, hit her one time with the pin blade. There we go. Need to go up. Need to go up one time. Oops. There we go. Hold on to your hats. He's running around the entire map, blowing everybody up. Funny thing is, people acting in Meiji's name are the Tokugawa Shogunate. Yeah, and listen to the one after that. That was pretty cool. I should do audiobooks. Because reading is tough, man. Majestical Puppeteer on YouTube. I discovered your channel a few weeks ago when I got this game. You helped me not feel overwhelmed by how much the game has to tell you. I put 100 hours in the past few weeks. Man, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad that I was able to help you out and that you're enjoying the game. Been years the game has sucked me in like this. That's awesome, dude. I love hearing that. Like, people that have started playing the game just from my videos, like, didn't even know what it was and clicked on it. That's really cool to hear. So I'm so glad that you're having fun with it. Please let me know in comments or live streams anytime you have a question. Happy to help if I know the answer. And if I don't, we do have a Discord as well. I'm gonna go ahead and post the Discord in the chats. Forgot to do that. Why would someone could do it for me? Yeah, I'm not. I used to be better about that, but it's been a while. We pin these Discords. You forgetting the Discord pin? No worries. No worries. Yeah, anybody wants to join the Discord, feel free. We have a lot of good discussion in there all the time. Good place too for people that are posting, updates. If I don't get to them, people are searching through the X channels and such to find things. Yeah, man. Notice if they didn't fix all the translation errors, it still says bear for 0 seconds. Yeah, and the R's. There's still so many R's. Yeah, whole train. Everyone join the Discord and agree with everything I say. Also valid. Yeah, no disagreeing in the Discord. Just joking. Obviously, just joking. Members of Tokugawa family were still ruling Japan 250 years after. Yeah, it's pretty wild. See if they ruled the Japan for longer than the US existed. Seriously. Lyrical asking, Rogue, do you stream on a schedule or is it just somewhat spontaneous? It's a good question. So I had a set schedule previously. Chef Hat On has been redeemed. Thank you, Beth. We'll see if the hat remains. We'll see if the Chef Dub's status remains. Probably dead. What's going on? Good to see you. I used to have a schedule that I posted on the Twitch, but the hat off has been redeemed, as to be expected. I would expect no less from Holstrain being in chat. Trying to answer this question. It's a hat war. So I stepped away from content creation. I stepped away from all of it for a while because I burned myself out, and I also was missing too much time with my young family because I'm not a full-time streamer. So if I stream, it will be typically around 7:30 p.m. Thursday is typically like the for sure day, and then throughout the weekend, most likely I will stream. And then, Tuesdays are possible as well. Monday, Wednesday are not likely. I don't want to post like a specific schedule on the platform because I don't want to feel like I'm letting you guys down if I'm not there. So for now, I'm going to keep it like this, I should do scales. I'll do scales. It's fine. So, to the extent there's a set schedule, it would be Thursdays, and and then other than that, weekends are likely at least one day during the weekend, if not every day over the weekend. It just kind of depends on how things go with my life. But hope that helps answer a little bit. Any with a wise chance to stream. Yeah, other than Monday, Wednesday is pretty unlikely just with how our schedule is right now as a family, but everything kind of flows from what am I doing in this build, by the way? Like, what is this build? Like, what am I doing? I'll go strength. Yeah, the family comes first. For now, while I'm part-time, which I probably will be part-time, unless something really big happens in the future. Which is possible, Ask one question and brain breaks. Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean to expound too much. Thursday's last day of my work week? Nice. Thursday seems to work for most people. And then weekend streams. I also like to do some daytime streams as well over the weekend sometimes, just to help out European viewers. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I have all the grace I need, right? Yeah, I have all the grace. I mean, bro, what am I doing? I have so little skill. I've got to figure out a way to get some skill in here. Motonori being boosted must be good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Democracy Manifest. It's pretty risky now to activate Diao Chan's skill because she'll be gone for 5 phases. So if I find Lubu too late, I won't have her active for the Yuan Shao fight, which is too scary. Easy to get burned out on a game. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was streaming different games a lot when I was streaming like 5 days a week. Or 6 days a week at one point. And I was streaming different games, which was helpful, but like people also didn't really care as much about the other games. Like they're here for this game. I do want to stream other games because I want to be like more than just this game as my stream, but as my content. Be more independent and we get status infliction, which could be good. I don't know. I don't know if this build has enough damage right now. His assemble finisher is so cool. Hit Neo 3 real hard, got Platinum Trophy about 4 days ago, haven't touched it since. Yeah, that's why roguelites are so good for content creation, because it's like endless variety. Uploading on a schedule for a long time. I recently took back from that, only upload when I actually feel like it. Yeah. I mean, I was like trying to do daily uploads too, which I still mostly do, but not as much anymore. And other days I upload like 3 videos in one day. It just depends. Watch their game. This is the game I came for. I appreciate that whole stream. I mean, my hope is that I can show you guys some games that you think are cool enough to play regardless. Pretty magical finisher move. Yeah, it's great. He's so fun, dude. I need a chance to get Lubu. I think I cannot activate Diao Chan's thing at this point. I think this whole build is dependent on Yu Ying right now. I'm taking more ice, dude. I've taken so much ice recently. It's so funny. Like I've hated on ice so much over the years, and now it's like the only thing I go for. $300 enemies, huh? No problem for our boy Yoshimoto. Go get him. Go get him, champ. The missile. The Imagawa missile. I was having 10 wisdom in 2026. Who are you? What did you do with the real dubs? How do you know who you're gonna fight when, Beck? So like the phase counter in the top right is how I know that specifically. We're gonna need that. And so for when I was talking about like not having Diao Chan as my rotation available, if I were to find Lubu, that means that Diao Chan is not available for 5 phases, which means I wouldn't be able to rotate, and I would lose a really powerful part of my build if I do that. So it's kind of spooky. I still want to try to get it if possible, but I would need it on the next phase after this one. Ice has the best summon skill in the game. It's the best with most fleshed out synergies. Yeah. In phases, that's definitely true. But in bosses, you just have Salpi to work with. God, this dude is such a monster. Ice and Flowers of War become a lot more important than Zilwan, for sure. Oh, I'm so scared. I've got to break him and not do his symbol. Okay, we'll get Yu Ying out there, and then we'll run it, and then we'll do it again. Is it random who you find at the end of each phase? In Origins mode, there's in Origins mode there's 2 bosses that you could fight per boss fight. So in at the end of the first world, you fight either Jahadun or Guoja. At the end of the second world, you fight either SSX or Jahadun. At the end of third world, you fight Guan Yu or Zhang Fei. And then for the final fight, you fight either Diao Chan or Yuan Shao. Yeah, as Demonic is also explaining. Alright, so I'm going to quick summon Yu Ying. Should have done this first to lower his defense. Not bad. I'm going to rotate. So I'm invincible during this, if you didn't know. My symbol charging is really good. Darn. Missed him again. Okay, I got that off. My defense is really good. It's cool that he like takes a drink to give you a break. Takatora Todo is one of the hardest bosses early on. Yes, he is very difficult. He's one of the newer bosses from that replacement mode now. Which the replacement mode are like dead. I have not been doing because you don't get a trophy if you beat it. Pretty annoying. Having such a hard time staying on top of him. Zhang Fei is really annoying. He has such a way of like getting you off your game. This attack. Okay, I got him. They ever respond to you on X about that? Oh, Kindle, thank you. No, I did not get a response. I mean, you know, I'm writing them in English saying this, so they didn't respond. I hope they saw it and translated it, and they're at least going to address it. I realized after the fact they have a there's a way to contact them through like you can just message them through email and they will respond to you. Like we have someone that in our community that does that. Take a Mirror 4 Beasts. So I think I'm gonna roll for Lubu here. Will I? I don't know. Not having rotation, I'm not gonna do it. I think it's too late. I'll roll for Independence though, because I need to get this where I get the chance for status infliction. Darn. Do I have a horse? No. I have Yue Ying is reducing the summon cooldown. That's what's happening. This is a very odd build. I do not feel super confident about it. As long as I have a lot of ice, I guess it's pretty good. Did you update the gold trophy account for Gone By was added? No. Can I explain rotation a bit? So rotation is the meter, obviously, that you have for the companion. And it fills up both naturally over time and also as you defeat enemies. And then you can activate it when it's full. You can hold LT to activate it, and you're invincible during that time. When you're using the character, you have all their attacks, of course. All of their stats are active, so if they're transcended, their cumulative level, all of that is in effect. They have all of their unique actions. You can do all of their X attacks, no matter how much skill you have. And then you can also summon people, and you can summon people that are still on cooldown. It just costs more of the bar, the rotation bar, and you can, as you level up the companion, the rotation bar will last longer, and it will fill up faster the higher your level is with the rotation gauge. Tell me what 5R, 12R means. So the R's are a typo from someone in the development team. It's meant to be percentage. They should all be working correctly, and they are percentage. It's kind of silly. Really like Dongbai. She's fun to play. I thought she was fun too. Honestly, I thought she was interesting. Wasn't impressed with Dongbai's X attacks, but the rest of her kit's really good. I kind of thought the same thing, to be honest. I thought her X attacks could have been better. We'll add 2 to the counter with Dongbai being added. Oh boy. Alright. Base of a Wolf. When you inflict status, you inflict freeze. I'm looking for independence at this point, which would be this. So let's just take that. But did that explain it, Spirals? The rotation gauge, my explanation, was that good? Like a lot of people in chat today. Multi-chat will make it feel that way for sure. And YouTube is here in full force. For the replacement bosses instead of Goma, would have been cool if we fought Ieyasu, Hideyoshi, and Nobunaga. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking it'd be like someone from Orochi universe, which would be awesome as well, right? To think Sumayi's unique attack is just bad, like it is not good. You need a ton of ice to even activate. What's the point? Yeah, you're already freezing tons of stuff. Yeah, it's only good for phases. It's really good for Dongbai. Speaking of Dongbai, because it. But then you see Guoja's Earth Obliteration skill, and when it's upgraded, which it is now, right? No, it's not even upgraded yet. No, it's not. But it just does 100% status infliction anyway. And then if you have enough skill, you have 100% status infliction anyway. So it's like there's really no point to it, I don't think. I mean, it doesn't matter at all for bosses because you don't freeze the bosses. I mean, you can get the freeze status effect on them, but it doesn't affect them. It's just silly. Like it's honestly just silly. I need one more independent to activate Diao Chan's other trait as a companion. Now, what do you speak of the devil? What do you know? Alright. We'll do this for sure, I think. Yeah. Why not? A lot of activations. Flame is going to be a no for me unless MYS is active. Yeah, there's no way. I don't have any Sonnet. I don't know why I thought he would be active potentially. Makes no sense at all. Only way it'd be good is if it took no ice to activate. Yeah, if it was just easier to like they make it seem like it's going to be so good for how much you need for it, and it just isn't. Reducing enemies' defense. We will take that if you please. Ow. Is it because of the summons, the skill summons, that shield is useful? Could save it behind. Oh right, yeah, it has. Yeah, he has Iron Wall with Transcendence. That's also true. Iron Wall is very solid. But you could also just do Shingen for that, and get something that actually buffs people's attributes. I don't have enough. I feel like I'd rather do this because it affects how much status infliction I get. Oops. Nice. Oh. Zillawan would not be active. Zhang Zhao Origins is actually very close to being active. Let's try to get him. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Come on. One time for the one. No, we don't want that. We don't want him to, we don't want her to go away. We need one more for Earth Blast. And I have a lot of ice. Okay, I'll do it. Been playing with the Jin faction today. Been spamming summon. Yeah. That is good. Earth Obliteration Ice is not as good as unupgraded Earth Blast. Many people are saying this. No. I need one skill. Rather have Bolt or Vigor. I'd rather have Vigor, I think. Zilwan is fun. It's true. 2.5 hours to finally ask how we are. It's true. I'm kind of a jerk, I guess. It's been suggested. Yes, Imagawa. Imagawa's got to be one of the worst things Zilwan could possibly have. Dementia settling in and forgets things. How could you? How could you say such a thing? I mean, if I go ice, freeze duration, and then what? Probability? Speed would be evasion cooldown. That attack is very strong. Wow. His first time I've done is to version 6, and it's very good. Wow, look at that. Just crushing them. Like, all those people in the line, they're all dead. You there. Perish. Pass away. Yeah, we do this, I think, for sure. Well, this is independent. No, we need this. Sorry, we need it. We need Zillawan to be upgraded. Let me do it like that. Like that. Like all of the ice formations are bad. They're all bad. Like, why would I want this all the way in the back? It's bad. it's bad. Why would I want that? I want the summon skills that are in the back to be buffed. Yeah, Tortoise I banned, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think I have ban anymore. Yikes. It's cool how Yuan Shao like immediately summons people. And cool in the sense that it's really annoying and I hate it. They're gonna give 18 bigger, yeah. Because then kind of it matters. Like you do want to get to the end. I'm gonna see on live stream fail streamer Slander's game developer Koei before no Jackson's fans about their day. Live stream fails. What a horrific place I could imagine myself to be. I would think of so many other things I'd rather have in my life than that. Our damage is pretty poor. This build was a little too awkward. Didn't really come together correctly. I don't know what that says or how that bodes for the next fight. We'll have to see. He's got some cool skills, man. He's got some cool attacks. I'm taking a raise attack too, man. I kind of need some help right now. This one's where you get characters that summons other characters. That's true. Thank you, dear. That actually makes sense now that you say it like that. Yeah. That's really good tech, actually. I appreciate that. Even with defense down, we just don't have that much damage. You and Shao trying to get back at you for all the smack you did towards him? Yeah, seriously. He has got some generational aura debt to make up for how I've slandered him over the years. Big man on deer. He is T-posing all over me, it's true. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this. I'm gonna rotate, bro. We'll get it back. By the way, they absolutely tanked Diao Chan's slide. Look at how short her slide is now, dude. Look at this. Like they ruined her. I'm so upset. Like, why did they do that? Can anyone answer me? Why did they do that? Why did they make her slide so bad? It's a travesty. Like, she used to slide like actually across the screen, and now she just barely does like a little dip. It's terrible. I was so disappointed with that when I saw that. More of a hop. Yeah, it's really bad. Because it was like one of my favorite things about her was that she had that huge, wide-ranging attack, and then she would also slide out of danger. And now she doesn't slide at all. It's so wrong. How could they do that to Diao Chan, bro? Answer me. Yeah, they definitely did. I mean, like, that's a horrific nerf. And I don't even know why. It's like, why would you make Diao Chan not feel as good? Like, there's so many other people that are more overpowered than her. And you're adding all these other overpowered people. It's like, why? Why did you do that to our girl? Took the Lubu tag? Yeah, if you use the alternate skin, she's not Lubu Army anymore. Man, I get the Lubu fight? Yeah. No, I got Liao. Didn't I get Liao in this run? I'm pretty sure I did. Cheating on Genshu. Never. Never. Impossible. Yeah, I did. I got him. Yeah, you're good. I mean, it's been a long run. I probably wouldn't get him if it weren't for that. All the translation errors and they nerf for slide. It's so bad. It's so bad, and it's definitely what they did. I mean, it's terrible. 18,000 Tears of Blood, Gold Lock, White Tiger, Azure Dragon. We're gonna do White Tiger. We're going to do. I think Ray's defense is correct here. Brave Warrior of Chenze, actually, I think we're going to do. Yeah. Because that will also buff Zillawan. And I think Mori comes out. Sorry to say, he comes out. Yes, thank you, Demonic. Appreciate it. What makes Genshio so good is it her shock buff? Yes. And also her moveset is dope. Her moveset's great. It's really fun. The shock. I forgot what else she has on her kit, but she's just a great character. But she's also just one of my favorite characters, just in general. I mean, she's my favorite character in any of the games, just because of her voice actor and her moveset. Ah, I gotta just quick summon him. God, this dude is just a menace. Oh, I'm gonna assemble just so I can stop the bleeding a little bit here. He still hit me. Ah, it's so long since I fought him. Oh gosh, I've got to get rid of this guy. He's harder to avoid than Lubu is. Like his attacks are harder to deal with than Lubu's. Straight up. Switch Okuni for Yu Yang. For damage purposes. Probably could have done that. But then summoning her faster is kind of my priority, I guess. This is tough. This is not going to be an easy one. Oh boy. I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. It's that attack that always gets me. No summon skill run on Traversal 6. No, it was Traversal 5. But it felt terrible. I literally would wish I would never wish that on anyone. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Seriously. I am. I should not have done this. I should have just stuck with it. The bomb is not going to do enough just to matter. Yeah. Yikes. Yikey yikeys. Can I get a quick summon? What am I missing specifically, I wonder? What's the Brew challenge for this game? Yeah. I have. Tell you what, buddy. Get over there. Get over there in the cheap seats. In the Katamari, in the Kamari cheap seats. I'm just gonna assemble whenever I can to save my health. This is brutal. This is a brutal one. Regular Zhao was good today, did a run. Wow. This is not good. Moveset was surprisingly great on Traversal Purple. Traversal Purple. Nice. This dude is so hard. You doing viewer requests so thing about your channel? Thank you. Yeah, I've got another one coming tomorrow. It's been a little bit, but I've got another one coming tomorrow. Dude, I cannot wait to fight Ludo. This guy is so unpredictable compared to him. He's so much faster, too. He's so fast. Why am I running away? Yikes. Ugh. I'm getting used to it a little bit. Oh, there he comes. Oh. He doesn't stop. My damage is not good. I don't know why. I guess Guardian of Peace is that important, you know? I really got to go for Guardian of Peace a lot more in Origins mode. Get close to him. Ah, I didn't make it. 2 peaches, which is nice. He starts doing stuff, and I get scared, and I don't know what to do. If he fought like this in Origins, the Elders would have won. Seriously, he's so hard. He's so hard. In that game too. One issue I have with Issue 1 in this game is a lot of his attacks are pretty long. That's true. I like fighting Dong than Zhao, yeah. Dong Zhuo is way easier than this dude. He's cooking me. Hug him. Hug him. Oh. Thank gosh my symbol charging is so much. It's crazy that I have like reduced defense and Yu Ying with some ice bonus and Ziluan, and I still am not doing that much damage. Ugh. What a drag. Oh, just stay close to him, but then you can't stay close to him. I missed it. Look at my symbol charging, though. It's really crazy. Don't let him get me. Save me, Tom Cruise. No, please. Don't take my revival. Don't take my revival before I gotta fight Lubu, please. That was so dumb. Like I just panicked on that one. This guy's harder than Lubu. I don't think he does as much damage, but he's harder. Sorry about it. I'm one of your best people. It just happens sometimes. Just don't want to get to build this. It's like this ain't it, Chief. Yeah. I don't know what. I guess I don't have Guardian of Peace. I don't have Zhugliang to buff attributes. Like I have very little skill. It's tough, man. The power of the handsome upgrade. He is formidable. Very long. Yeah, this is a very long fight. Just because I don't have the damage. That's the issue. I just don't have the damage. Like we're going to win because I have so much of symbol charging with Okuni. I say as I almost die. But once we fight Lubu, it'll be easier to get in a good rhythm. It's very yikes right now. I feel like I'm just so intensely focused while I'm fighting this dude. Ugh. Jeez. He is very spooky. I'm actually gonna rotate again to save myself. He's getting up again. Just stay away. Let the healing happen. Ugh. Strawberry Charge Musu. I'm gonna take that. We're still gonna win. Kablow. Yes. Kablow kabloom. Words of wisdom. Words to live by. Kablow kabloom. That rock just zoomed in on my head instantly. Oh man. Bet you wish you took that 8K gold block now. Yeah, seriously. At least we have some damage with Zilloan. Oh. Are there Sin Spheres around? Yeah. Look at my damage. Ugh. Break him. Thank you. Dude. Somebody do something. No. No, get him. Someone get him. Oh, I saw it. I saw the help help me everyone Kenobi, your only hope. Okay. At last, we're fighting Lubu. Ah. At least this guy, like, at least Lubu doesn't run around the entire arena just chasing you. I mean, he does, but it's a little bit more predictable than Zhang Zhao is. Like, before he attacks, you actually have time, I feel like, to get away from it. Yeah, this is gonna be gonna be a long one. Zhang Zhao breaks the sound barrier. He really does, dude. He's out here just smashing it. Yikes. Dude. I'm trying to save my summon skill, but I just had to do it, dude. Come on. Give me a little bit more than that, please. This is going to be the last run. No matter what happens, this is going to be the last run, because wowie, that's brutal. What is specifically wrong with this build? Why does it look like that? Is it literally just Guardian of Peace? Is that all it is? Like, why is Yu Ying not doing very much damage? Like, that's what I don't get. I think there's too few people buffing too few of each other. I think that's the main problem. Oh, brother. Alright, let's rotate. We are in it. We are in it, boys and girls. You just got to get Guardian of Peace. That's all it comes down to. You have got to have Guardian of Peace. I'm just gonna assemble. I need the health. The damage is not that great right now. Yikes. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a little bit. There's a little bit of something. There's some motion. Oh gosh. We are in for it. Any revivals? I do have revivals, but the thing is, like, as long as we don't get hit like too many times, we heal a lot every time we assemble. Like we get hit and we charge our assemble that way with Imperial Seal. So we kind of have a way to like slinky ourselves with damage as long as we don't take too much. Which I'm kind of taking too much right now. Golly, what is he doing, dude? When does he stop? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. We are in it. Thought for sure I dodged that. Oh. Well, we got the endure hit. Right? Yeah, we have endure as well. So we preserved the endure hit there. This is an easy attack to dodge. Easy enough. Stealing Zilliwan from him? Yeah, seriously. He's a big Zilliwan head, Lubu. So we have not used our endure hit. So every 5 minutes we get a free hit down to 1 HP with having 5 strength, which is pretty huge. I'm hoping that this I'm actually glad that it's not gonna blow up on all the people, so we can charge a little bit on the people that are coming out of the ground right now. I'm going to use my Okuni skill, which should charge a symbol quite a lot. It did. I'm going to quick summon Zilliwan for another one, and we're going to heal with our symbol again. Ooh. Is he doing the 3? Yeah, he is. I'm wishing that I got Zhang Jiao origins, so I would have invincible during a symbol right now. That would have been great for this build, but no dice. I have rotation again. I'm actually going to rotate again. This is harrowing. This is a very harrowing fight. And it's one of those ones where it's like, hey, you know what? We are in it. Oh. Oh. He moved away from the Zilliwan. It's getting hard to focus. This fight's been going on for so long. And it's got a long way to go, unfortunately. It's one of those things, too, where, like, if it were not for the fact that we have Okuni active, we would not have any chance of completing this, obviously. Oh boy. I thought I was just out of range of that. We still have not used our Endure hit. This is a pretty good position for our symbol here. I'm gonna actually do the finisher on him. Yeah, I should do that more often because we actually do get some good damage on his health for that. So I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna actually finish with the symbol finisher, which I don't normally do, but that should help. Little bit by bit, we're gonna figure out this fight together. Chat, right? You guys are still here? You're still with me for this? Say yes. I know this is a lot. Yes. You're leaving? Just because I said that? Just because I said you guys are still here, right? I'm still kind of learning which attacks he ends up gold after. I'm not like 100% on them yet. This is where we're at serious risk because we kind of just have to... Who is bro talking to? Love it. Love the who is bro talking to. One of my go-tos in chat as well. When I'm in chats. That attack gets me a lot, so it's a good sign that I'm actually starting to avoid it now. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble here. Get ahead of him on healing. Getting some really good practice on avoiding his attacks. I stand by that Zheng Liao is harder than him. He just does more damage, so it feels like he's harder. Ah. Oh. Finish on the wrong attack. No! Okay, we're in a symbol into Ziluan cycle. I mean, a symbol into rotation cycle. We are now below half health on Lubu. We are getting there. Only there was a fatigue mechanic, like where he would get more tired the longer it went. I'm sure upgrading impressive inspired formation does, like, makes the defense rush higher or last longer. I think it makes it last longer. Oh. Missed the finisher, unfortunately. It's okay, though. We'll just rotate. I probably should have saved the rotation for a different cycle. We are earning this trophy, boys and girls. Okay, always remember to press that L button right at the end of your rotation, so you get another summon. So you get your summon skill out. You can just spam to the wander rotation if you want. Yeah, I don't know if it would do more damage. I feel like it would. I feel like it would shorten it up so much, and I'm kind of using it to charge a symbol as well. All right, so what would be the timing on this to do the bomb? Maybe like that, and now let's do it. This will get the bomb. Nice. What does it do? Not bad. Not terrible. Alright, let's get a symbol back. Okay, doing the big rushes. Just spiking a Kamari right into his face. Love to see it. This build just did not come together enough. Like, we did not have enough skill. We didn't have enough ice. We only got charm, and the charm stuff we have is not enough to make a difference. Like, we don't have things that like affect the barrier damage at all. We only have ice barrier damage. That was so bad. I'm just gonna symbol again. At least I actually watched for his arm to like swing back on that one. Ugh. That did not need to hit me. Yikes. Isn't meant as an insult, but I feel like I'm better at mechanics than you are. Better at building than me. That's probably true. That's probably true. Like, I would not be surprised if, like, my dodging and attack selection is not as good as yours. But, like, my build knowledge may be better. Like normal gameplay, the struggle. Yeah, this is something. You really need a really strong build to beat Lubu. And now that I'm doing this, it kind of like I'm kind of seeing why it makes sense that they don't let every build fight Lubu. Because maybe not every build should fight Lubu. Maybe we shouldn't fight Lubu with every build we have, you know? Yeah, I mean this is not good. Oh, gosh. All right, let's get in there. We've got rotation. Good to see you struggling too. Yeah, seriously. On Traversal 6 in Origin mode, to be fair, but still, it is definitely a struggle right now. I'm just gonna rotate. Honestly, I'm just gonna rotate. I head out the homie. Yeah, for sure, Spirals. Thanks for being here. And you know, once again, anything else comes up, just let me know. Any questions you have. Have a good evening. Nice. This is actually like a perfect setup right here. Yeah, we're getting Zillawan. Then we get another Zillawan. If I pull this now. No. Way too late. Huh. Maybe one more, maybe two more. Could be probably going to be two more. Let's just set our expectations at two more, so nobody gets disappointed. Just heal. Heal through the pain. Heal through the misery. You're satisfied with how my build turned out during the buy run, though? Nice. I'll check it out, dude. Say 2. Yeah, it's probably gonna be 2. Like when a fight is like this, like mentally, you got to kind of have that mindset. You know, like that health bar is pretty small, but this build isn't very good. So let's just say that's going to be 2, so we don't have to get disappointed if we don't nail it on 1. It'll be 2. You know, maybe we'll get a really good cycle and it will be 1, but it could also be 2. You know, it's no big deal. Yeah, our symbol charging is just so good. Yeah, it just doesn't really matter at all. It's a long Lubu fight, yeah. Like the way I make these builds with Imperial Seal and Okuni, it's really, really hard to lose. Even though it's kind of brutal sometimes. Just by virtue of the fact that if I get damaged, I charge a symbol and then I heal. You know, like it just feeds into itself. This may actually finish. It's gonna be close. Like I'm probably gonna come out of the bomb here and he'll still be getting up, and I'll probably be able to quick summon Zillawan and Yu Ying, which might kill. If I did Peng Tong, it may kill easier, but I'm just gonna do the fast thing. And that'll be the kill. Okay, great. So we got it. Oh, golly. Let's put that up right now. Let's add that trophy right now. We earned that one. That was probably like an hour and 15-minute fight run. Hour and 18 minutes. Yeesh. 73 million battle. Okay. If there was ever an example of how little battle power means at all, this is it. They're saying I have 73 million battle power, and you guys just watch that Lubu fight for like 25 minutes. That was like a 25-minute Lubu fight, and they're claiming that I have some of the highest battle power I've ever had. It's a silly stat. It means nothing. It means literally nothing. Gosh. 1990 defense. Interesting number. 73 million battle power. That I cannot get over that. That's too funny. That's by a million cuts, seriously. Well, okay, so we got that. We do not get searing. We found the max sealing ceremony is yet. I don't know. Someone may know that. Attack for summon skill soaring by 50%. Bro, that's good. Second one sucks. The third one's interesting. I like it for Shinobi emblems to appear. That's kind of cool. Daimyo needs barrier damage badly. Yes. Save soul record. I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say no to that offer. Probably technical, but thank you. But thank you for that offer. I really appreciate it. Who do I transcend? UNG. Become blessed. Oh, she has grace now. Does she not have grace without that? Yeah, she got grace. Why wouldn't you save that one? Coward, not saving it. Oh boy. That was a lot. That was a lot. She got talent as well. Yeah, she has way and talent. Imagawa, level 200, with that trophy. Look at that beautiful trophy. Took a lot out of me. That's true, yeah. Alright. I started a little early today, and that run took a lot out of me. So we're gonna call it there. I'm mentally blasted right now by that. But thanks so much for being here, guys. We're gonna take a look and see who is live. And I will see you guys probably next time on Thursday. Tuesday possibility, but Thursday. Gonna sleep well tonight. Yeah, after that, that was a brain fryer right there. I'll tell you that. If you're on Twitch, make sure you follow the channel. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Good to see everyone. Let's see who's live. They got me looking at some weird stuff. Like, who is all this? Can I see people I'm following, please? And no one's live. We're gonna take the hat off. I've done that before. I've walked into the kitchen before after stream with my hat still on, and my wife is like, "What's going on with you? What are you doing?" We're gonna raid Pokemon. We're gonna raid Pokemon, dude. A rebroadcast. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it'll be funny. I'll see you guys in the raid for going. Have a great evening. See you, YouTube.